Hi everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the thank you formula. It's a, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step process. Really, really simple. First step, greet the giver. Hi, that's a greeting. Express your gratitude. Discuss any specifics about the appreciation. Maybe how you're going to use it. Like anything that you particularly liked about it. You want to mention the past, allude to the future. Grace is basically saying thank you again, and then finally closing with your regards. We're going to work our way through this. All right, greet the giver. People love to hear their own name. It's like a weird thing. The sweetest sound to anybody in the world, is their own name. So I have like Dear Antonio because we used to teach this in class. So start with their name, whatever it is. Dear is a great way to start out. You can't go wrong with it. All right. The second thing is to express your gratitude, and so you could say, if, the thing that you're thanking them for is a specific thing, then say what it is. Thanks for your donation, was much appreciated. Your gift of blank, the toaster that you gave me was awesome. The bottle of wine was so good, blah, blah, blah. If it's an intangible, a gift or a favor, you need to define it. You need to put a label on whatever it was. So your kind words, your, sage advice, your hospitality, whatever it was, put a label on it and thank them for it. The next thing that you want to do is it's not enough just to say, hey, thanks for the thing. People usually, when they give you a thing, whether it's advice or whether it's, a toaster, they want to know what you're going to do with it. Like, they want to know how that worked out, basically. So you want to come back and say something nice about the item or the favor and how you'll use it. If people gave you money, you might say, it will be a great help when we purchase new furniture because, we just moved in together after getting hitched. Again, people just want to hear like how their gift or advice or kindness will make your life better. So tell them how it made your life better. That's all there is to it. And I wouldn't lie, but do be creative. You may need to stretch it a little bit to make, grandma feel happy about it. Now, the next step is like the thing that makes you a thank you writing genius. All right. Because the thing about up until this point, it seemed very transactional, right? So like I give you a thing, you write me a thank you letter thanking me for the thing and telling me what you're going to do with it. It seems like I did it, I did this and you did this, and it's very transactional. The next part is what, like what makes you a genius. And it's mention the past or allude to the future. And what it does is it says that, hey, it's like an aside. It says, hey, thanks for this stuff. We both know that, you gave me a thing and I need to write you a thank you letter. But I just wanted to also mention something personal so that you know that I know that it's more than, just this transactional thing. So one way to do this is just let the giver know that they fit into your life somewhere. And so if it's someone that you see really infrequently, you could say something to the effect of, Jim tells me you're loving your new position. I look forward to hearing all about it soon. And then that just sort of shows them that you're keeping up with their life. You care about them. And then they're like, oh my God, they know about my new position. So if it's somebody that you're in regular contact with, sometimes this is more awkward because if it's somebody you see every day, you could say, I'll call you soon, but I just wanted to take the time to express my thanks, in writing, or in this form or whatever you want to say. They'll get that. And then if it's somebody that you hardly ever see, like Aunt Zula from Texas, which is a real aunt that I have, you could just say something general and vague, like I hope you're doing well, you're in my thoughts. But again, that steps outside of that transactional nature and shows them that you care about them as a person as well in your life. Does that make sense? Great. All right. If you're looking for a way to end your thank you note, you can't go wrong with thank you, right? So this is grace, and you just say thanks one more time. It's good for you to do it. So thanks again for your gift. The kind words, again, were really much appreciated, whatever it is. And then finally, close with regards or the valedictory. By the way, fascinating fact, you know how there's a valedictorian and a salutatorian? In Latin, saluted, means like hello, and vale means goodbye. So it's literally the goodbye speech. Like a valedictorian is actually supposed to be the last person that speaks. How about that? But anyway, so in this, the valedictory would be the, the closing of your thing. So you can't go wrong with, sincerely, but you could also go with, yours truly yours, if you want to mix it up. Kindest regards, warmest regards, just regards, maybe if you don't like them that much. Best regards, respectfully, many things. There's all these things that you can do. Just pick one. All right. So here's a sample. So this is one to some city officials. Here it goes. Ready? Dear city officials, by name. Everybody loves to hear their name. We'd like to express our gratitude for the school administrators' luncheon last week. They're thanking them for a specific thing. The luncheon itself was very, very well done and enjoyed by all, but of course it's the sentiment behind the gathering that means the most to us. And so, again, they're thanking them for a specific thing, but also showing that, they put some thought into it because what they really like is the sentiment behind it. And then you go on to do this, allude to the past and the future business. The city's renewed united commitment is a boost to the administration's morale and a vote of confidence in the school's future. Boom, we've got some context. We've alluded to the past, referenced the future. There you have it. For that, we thank you. That's your grace. Best wishes. All right. Excellent. Now, some last thoughts if you're going to write a thank you letter, like on behalf of your organization. Some of you can do this. That's perfectly fine. Say, you work for the writing club or Block and Bridle or, the pre-vet or whatever club you're in on school, and somebody gives you money and you're the president or the treasurer and you need to write them a letter. You could take this same information that we just learned about and put it into a letter format, and it comes out, you need to, flesh it out so that there's more words, but you can still use that exact same format. And whenever you write the letter itself, you want to use the full block format, which we learned about, the 3-paragraph style, which we learned about, and then, again, everything else that we learned today applies. Hopefully that makes sense. That is the thank you formula. Oh, hey, and it's Holly Mixon's birthday. Good job, Holly. All right, thanks for listening, and I hope that you learned a lot.
I'm bound to thank you for it. La, 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 la.